All right, good morning, everybody. It's December 9th. My sister turned 65 last week. It's been quite a week for me, anyway. We're going to use a TheraBand today, and I'm going to back up, and my camera will refocus. Once you've got your band, we're going to stand up. We're going to start standing today. Oh, look, my head's gone. Push myself back here. I can't go back too far because then I end up being, there we go. All right. Standing on the side of your chair, so you have one hand free. We'll go a little bit wider with the legs. We're going to lift the arm up and bend to the side. You're going to hang onto the chair for that. Inhale to lift, exhale to bring it down. Two more. Up. One more time, up and over. And down. Good. Hand on hip here. You're going to pick up your outside leg. So for me, that's the left one. No, right one, sorry. Right one. I'm going to tap in front and I'm going to just pick my toe up and tap behind. So I get a nice little hip stretch, tap in front, tap behind. If you need to do this but standing behind your chair so you can have both hands on the chair, that's completely fine. Not a problem. Let's do three more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll come out to the front and we'll do a little circumduction. So you're going to come around the leg that you're standing on and then come front. And you're going to feel this leg turn in the hip. So your hip might move a little bit, which is okay. Last 2. One more. Good. Both feet down. For this one, go behind. And both heels are going to come up and lower down. So you'll be behind your chair, lift up, lower down. Three more. Up and down. 2. Up. One more time. Up and lower down. Good. Let's go to the other side. Side bend. Stay behind your chair if you prefer. Bend sideways. Inhale up and over. Exhale, come back. One more time. Good. Tap front, tap back. Forward, back. One more time. And back. Good. Add the half circle around to the back and come to the front. Two more. And around. Good. Both feet down. Step back behind the chair if you're not there already. Using both hands on the top. Lift and lower your heels for 5. Exhale, 4. Pull your tummy in as you lift the heels up. 3. And 2. And 1. And lower down. Turn the heels inward. Exhale. Squeeze your tushy. Up here at the top. Lift. Up. 3, 2, one more. up and lower down. Back over to that right side. Grab your band. I wouldn't stand behind the chair for this because you need to hold the band with one hand. Remember, you don't want to be in front of the chair. You want to be slightly behind it. It's a little easier to stay balanced that way. Okay? All right. Lay the band on the top of your palm. We're going to go up, right up the side of the face here. So up towards the ceiling and down. Exhale, lift. Last two, up. I'm in all my New York gear today. Up and down. I'm wearing all my New York Pilates gear. All right, we're gonna go up and out. So without the band first. So we're gonna go up, out to the side and in. Palm faces inward. You wanna try and keep that facing in the whole time. Here we go, up, open, down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And in. Good. Take the band underneath, up from underneath your foot, okay? Hang on to the chair. Put your foot on the inside. Okay, so now I've got the band pretty much split in half here. I'm gonna move it over a little bit this way, and we're gonna do some bicep curls. So I'm gonna pull the band up, bending the elbow. And I'm using this hand to hang on. Because the band has got some tension to it. Two more. Bend. And bend. Good. Transfer that side over to that right hand. Hand still here. Pull out to the side a little bit. It's not huge because we got both bands in the hand. So it's very small. Up to the side. Go ahead and go back a little bit. Four more. Two more. And one. Good. Let that go. Take your foot off. Go to the other side. The band should be on the outside edge of your ankle. Okay, not the inside edge. All right, we're gonna go straight up. Here we go, up. So you can exhale, you can inhale. Three more. More time. Good. Take a pause, no band, up, open. Just do three of those. Try to keep your palm facing inward the whole time. Lay the band on your hand, cross your palm. If it's too tight, loosen it up, right? Go to the other end of the band underneath your foot. Here we go, up, open. If it hurts your shoulder to add the band, take the band away. You guys know the drill. Reach. Last two. And down. Great. Okay. Pick it up. Place your foot inside. Split it in half. Put the hand on top of the chair. So I'm holding one end of the band on the top of the chair and the other one is under my foot. It's tight. I'm going to bicep curl. So I'm just going to bend the elbow, pulling my palm up to my shoulder. Up. Four more. 3. Last one. And down. Good. Put both hands, both ends of the band in the same hand, back and side slightly. Back and side. My band's pretty heavy, so it's hard for me to pull it any further than that. Breathe. 2 more. Pull. One more time. Pull and down. Release that. Take that away. Okay. Go back to the back. Put this on top. Holding the chair with your hands, we're going to twist your hips. So going to look like this. You're going to twist and twist. Exhale. Place a tiny bit of pressure on the palms. Twist. My feet are shifting slightly underneath me. Wrap the abdominals around the hip bones as you move them side to side. 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Come back to this right side. Okay, you can stay in the back. We're going to do some cat-cows with the hands on top. I'm going to bend over, placing my palm flat, curl the spine, lengthen the other way, exhale, tuck and curl. Your head should move with your spine. 1 more. And then come up to stand. Good. Change sides. I know it doesn't really matter, but same exercise, no matter what side you're on. All right, bending over, tuck and curl. Three more. 2. 1 more. And roll it up. Good. All right, let's have a seat. Once you're sitting, the band's going to come behind your back. I'm going to grab my water. I'm going to push the top of the camera down a little bit so that you can see my feet better. All right, so this is going to go behind your back. Having a little bit of a hot flash there. Under the arms. Inhale, exhale, reach the hands forward. Keep the body straight upright. Okay, so the pulling of the band doesn't affect where your body is in space. So you're gonna feel the tension against your back. Your body's gonna stay upright. the tighter you hold the band, the more feedback your body will have against that. So you don't want to let it pull. Two more. One more time. Good. We're going to go to the sides. Okay. So you still have a bit of pressure against the rib cage in the back, but we're going to go out to the side. Nice and open. Exhale, reach. Every time you breathe, your abs draw in on your exhale, then they relax on the inhale. Two more. One more time. Good. And then we're going to go straight to the side. So that was slightly forward. We're going to go straight to the side. We're going to twist and come center. Keep the arms here. Don't let them come around in front of you. Twist. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. One more each side. Twist and twist. Good. Come center. Drop your arms. Hands on the knees. Tuck and curl down. My son keeps texting me. So let me put that on. Here we go. Over the front. And come back up. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm not going to drop my head. So I'm just pretty much going over my knees to my shins. Two more over the front. And one more time. Good. All right. Pull the band up underneath the ribs again. Your floating ribs are in the back. There's two ribs in the back that kind of float from the rest of the rib cage. Okay. So I cross this like this, right? And I'm just going to pull and do a really gentle exhale. So I don't want to overwork the lung movement. I just want to facilitate the exhale by drawing on the band. So I'll take a nice inhale. Normal breath, exhale. So I'm really trying to empty the lungs and feel the abdominals that wrap around the rib cage, drawing closer. That's hard to feel sometimes. Try not to overbreathe. Two more. One more time. Good. Open the arms again. Uncross. So as we twist side to side, I want you to feel that same sensation of the internal obliques. Those are your obliques on the inside, creating that wrapping sensation. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Rotate. Two more. Twist. One more time. This is your last one. Twist and center. Good. Bring the arms down, elbows down. Lay the straps on your palms. Breathe out. Extend the arms. Lean back into the strap. Sit back up. Bend your elbows. So from this side view is I'm sitting up straight. I reach. I curl into the band. So roll my pelvis, sit back up on my sit bones, and then draw the band in. Okay? Reach, curl back. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Reach. I'm gonna spiral my arm bones. So as I reach, I'm gonna turn my palms down. And then when I come back in, I'm gonna turn the palms up. Exhale, reach and twist the arms. Breathe. 2 more. 1 more time. And sit up. Good. I'm gonna slide this all the way over to the right. I'm gonna leave enough room to put my hand down on my thigh right here, holding this end of the band here. This is gonna come up and over my head. It's gonna get caught in my armpit. Adjust your tension as needed. Last 2, over. And last 1. And center. Okay, from here, we are gonna, let's just drop this here. I'm gonna just cross it here so it'll stay. I'm gonna rock back, move back into the back of my chair. Upper back against the chair, tailbone as close as I can get it to the back, and straighten your right leg. Don't worry, we'll do this side in a second. Kick it out. When you kick it out, I want you to flex your foot. Kick it out. Give your little thigh a squeeze here. So when your leg is up, this muscle should be tight, relatively tight, especially closer to your knee. And down. Exhale, tighten up that muscle. 3 more. And 1. Good. Changing sides. Up, tighten up your thigh muscle, and down. Squeeze at the top. Two more. Up and up. Good. Both feet down. Heels up, heels down. 10 of these. 7, 9, 10. Pick your heels, toes up, heels stay on the floor. Pick your toes up. I need to move up a little bit. I can like barely reach the floor. Toes up, drop down. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Side bends on this side. So I'm going to unwrap this. I'm going to put this down on my leg. Hold it there. Lift up and over. Pulling on the band. Gives my body something to work with. Feel my waist. Last 2, up and over. Woo! One more time. And down. All right, take this away. This is going to go underneath your right foot. And we're going to do that whole series again with the leg. But this time we're going to have some support from the band. All right. So it's an assister at the same time as a resistor, right? So once I'm up here, I'm going to pull back slightly and I'm going to push into the band 5 times. Working that ankle and back down. Up again, we're going to do 3 sets. push. So we will have done a total of 15. Flex and come down. And on the way up again, and push. Good. From here, I'm going to give myself a little bit more space on the band. Slide out, slide in. Three more. Two. One. Bring it back in. Foot down. All right. That's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to pull my toe up off the floor with the band. And then I'm going to press down, pulling the band. Press down. So I have to work my ankle even more because I have tension here. Those are those front shin muscles there. Feel those. Two more. Good. Lift that leg up, lean back, pull on it, and do circles at your ankle. Remember, it's just from the middle of the calf down that there's rotation, not in the knee, not in the hip. Reverse it. Two more. And 5. Flex that foot, pull that toe back as much as you can. Nice, nice stretch there. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And forward. Good. Lay the band on your lap. Lift and drop your heels. See if you notice a difference between the two sides. One more. Heels stay down, toes come up. I got a little bit more fluidity on this side than I did before. I can tell comparing it. And this is my looser side actually. And down. All right, here we go. Other side. Lift, lower, up, stay up, push into the band, flex your foot 5 times. 2, 3. Find your tension that makes you happy, right? 4, you want to work your ankle, your lower leg muscles, and down. Again, up 5 times. And down. Last set, up, push, flex. Good. And down. We're going to go out to the side. Okay. Lift, open, close. Sometimes if you do like this kind of sawing thing with the band, it's kind of helpful. Or you can just hold your arms still. I kind of like this though. One more. Yes, you're going to feel your thigh. And come back in and lower down. Okay? Take a short break. It gets into the hands a little bit, right? Stretch your hands out. And we're going to do the circles at the ankle. So come up, circle. Reverse. And down. Good. Take that away. Relax. Now they match a little bit better. 5 times. 4 and 5. Good. Feet planted. We're going to press away, pull in, press out. Three more. And 1. All right, so I'm going to walk forward on my chair a little bit. I'm going to bring my legs super close together. We're going to tie the legs up here. Not literally. So I start on the top. I go underneath, make sure it's snug. Cross the band under there. Bring the band back up to the top. You have the option to cross here if you want to. I haven't tied anything. I'm just crossing them. Okay, you don't have to. At this point, you shouldn't have to pull on the band anymore because they do stick to each other. So I'm going to open the knees. I'm going to keep my feet together for this first set. Oh, is that my dad? Keep going. Yep, he's late. Open, close. Open, close. Two more. Open, close. Good. So if you're late to the party, you want to wrap the band around your legs. Starting at the top, go under, cross, come back up. All right, we're going to step the legs open a little bit. This will tug on the band a little. And another set from this wider foot position, out and in. This is a hip exercise, friends. Hip exercise. Out here. Abductors. Specifically, glute medius, glute minimus, tensor fascia latae, one more, and in. Go ahead and let your knees turn in so that takes the pressure off your legs. We're going to rotate the toes inward, the heels outward, and we're going to lift and lower. So your knees will stay together, just dropping and lifting into the ankles. 4 more. No slouching, sit up tall. Last 2. And 1. Walk your feet together. Okay? Send your legs out. Lift. My heels are together. Lower. It's a lot of work to keep the legs out there. 5 more. 5. Exhale, 4. 3. 2. 1. And down, legs together. Tuck and curl back. Come back up. Tuck and roll back. I have no tension on my band at all. I'm not pulling. I'm just letting my hands rest. One more time. Just working those abs. So I'm going to uncross the top one. Just uncross this one and hold here. Okay. I'm going to loosen this up a little bit. So just pull my legs out a little. Give me a little more space here with my legs. That's a little easier. And what we're going to do is roll back and lift up a knee. Okay. So you want to tuck and curl your pelvis under. Once you've hit the back of the chair, lift up a knee. So we're working against that band tension. Do 5 on the right. Curl back, lift, roll back, up, roll back. We're going to do one more time. Roll back, lift, and down. Good. Hold here. So with this looser tension, we'll go out and in. So you should be able to get a little wider now, a little easier. 4 more. 2, one more time. And in. Good. From here, we roll back, other leg comes up 5 times. Curl back, lift. Bones are making noise on the chair. When I roll back on top of them. One more time. Back. And up. Nice. Let that go. I'm going to back up a little bit, open the legs up, hands on knees, going over the front, go all the way down if you're comfortable with that. If you're not, only go as low as you want to go. Over the front, down towards the floor. Bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the chin, roll. Do more. Last one. All right, let's add a little angular work to our exercises here. So I'm gonna just pull this shoulder back a little bit. This one will come forward a little bit. My hips are pretty much gonna stay forward. I'm not twisting or moving my hips. And I'm gonna lean back into this side of the chair and then come back up. Let's do that 5 times on the same side. Back. You can cross your arms. You can put them down. Just taking that right shoulder blade back to the chair. And 5. And then we're going to come up and go the other way, back into the corner. 3, 2, and 1, and back up. All right, opening the arms. We're going to hold the band. You can pull it apart a little bit. This shouldn't be your focus though. This is just going to keep the arms organized. So we're going to twist again back into that corner for 5, 4. You're not curling, you're just leaning. I'm going to move up on the chair a little bit, makes it more challenging. 4, one more time. And then we'll change sides back. 2, one more, and sit up. Good, drop the arms. All right. Right arm, pull. Okay, that's the action. So as we lean back in that direction, the same time you're going to pull back with this opposite arm. So twist, pull that front arm, lean. You won't be able to help pulling the other one a little bit too. 2 more. Core in, core in, core in. Draw those core muscles toward your spine. Come back center. Drop your arms, roll your shoulders. Up and back. 1 more. Good practice. Pull 3 times. 2, 1. Lift the arms, twist, back, pull. Five of these. Keep the hips facing front. Two more. Ooh, this side's harder. One more. And forward. Arms down. Lift and roll. One more. Good. Okay. Nice, right? Cross. I'm sitting at the front edge. Tuck. Touch. Twist. Twist. Center. Come back up. So this is different because we're rolling the pelvis first, right? This rolls under, whereas before we were doing it in a flat spine, okay? So we're gonna roll under, rotate, rotate, center up. So what I'm trying to do, my heels come up a little bit. I'm trying to keep my legs together while I do the twists. So curl, twist, twist, center, lift up. One more time. Curl, twist, center, and up. Good. Let's add the band to that. So we'll do three variations. That was the first one. This will be the second one. Arms will stay in front of you. As you twist your shoulders against the chair, the arms will move with you. So I'm going to pull this apart a tiny bit, curl back, twist, twist, center, sit up. Exhale, curl back. Rotate, rotate. Keep your legs together if you can. Kind of pinch those knees together. Hold $100 bill in between your kneecaps. Curl, twist, twist. Last time, roll and twist. And lift. Good. Drop the arms. We're going to go, I'm going to open my knees up a little bit. Go down over your legs. Come up, sit up, lift. Exhale, down over your legs. Inhale, up. Showing some skin today. Down and over. Roll up and lift. One more time, down and over. I'm just hanging onto the band, just very slightly pulling out and come down. All right, adding on one more time to those twists side to side. We'll do the same thing that we did before, but we're going to use both arms this time. So you'll roll back to the chair, you'll twist one way, pull. Don't pull, twist the other way, pull. Got it? Lots of core work today. Back to feet together, knees together. Pull this apart slightly, curl back. So the arms are in front of us, twist. Now pull apart, come center, sit up. Don't pull, just a tiny bit to start. Add the twist, pull the band. You should feel your abdominals working when you do this. Curl back, rotate, pull open. Roll back. Twist, pull. Roll back, last set. Twist them, pull. One more time, roll back, twist, pull, center, lift. Arms down. A lot of arm work too. 3 times. Hold, gentle, pulse out a little bit. Lift, circle in front, come around and up. Give yourself a wider base if that's more comfortable. Switch sides, forward, This is called Around the World. Breathing with it, exhale around and reverse and up. Good, arms down. All right, we're gonna stand back up again. I'm gonna put this behind me. I'm gonna do this with intention. So I'm not just gonna not think about how I'm standing up. We're gonna stand up, sit down 5 times. If you don't wanna do that, you can stay standing until we're ready to move on. We're almost finished today. So you're gonna hinge and stand, and then hinge and sit. Make sure you know where your chair is, but you should because you're not moving your feet anyway. Hinge at the hip, stand, sit down, one more, sit down one more time, and then we'll stay standing. Up. Good. Back to the side of your chair, the way we started. Okay. Fix the camera angle. All right, so we're going to stand next to it. Make sure your chair is in front of you, not behind you. All right, tap front and back. So I'm gonna make this a swing. And I'm gonna try not to hit my ankle on my barrel here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay front. Circle to the back. Front. Back. Feel my hips from all that hip work. One more like this. Come around to the front, lift and circle. Okay, so these are going to be challenging. You know, you don't have to pick your foot up. You can just lift your heel and circle. Otherwise, if you're okay with it, 3 one way, 3 the other way. Reverse, up and around. 2 and 3. Ooh, I feel those leg muscles. Change sides. Tap front and back. Or swing, either one. Two more. Good. Go into the circumduction, around, behind you and front. Two more. Good. So you can just lift your heel and rotate out and in if you want, or you can pick your leg up. Pick your leg up. Pelvis is going to accommodate the movement. One more up and around. And up and around. Nice. Okay. We can do those cat cows again. You can do them from standing, right? So you can do them from the back of the chair if you want. Or you just do that. Or you can do them from the base of the chair. Okay. Exhale. So head follows spine. Head follows spine. I like exhale on the curls. One more. Good. I'm going to walk in just a little bit, pick up my tummy, come up to standing. Good. Staying behind the chair. Hips up against the back of the chair. Feet wide, lift. 3 of these. Flip the hands up. As they come down, flip them. One more time. Up, down, and flip. And that's all we got for today. Thank you. See you next time.